Hello, hello, and welcome back to another day of Catan. I am Schloopity, and we'll be playing some 1v1 games. First, I'd just like to thank everybody who actually gave me some, really solid advice on my last video. It means a lot to me. Thanks so much. And, thank you for watching. And with that, let's jump into it. Okay, going first, we've got a big clump of ore up here. And, the brick isn't completely inaccessible otherwise. But it's kind of either take this and then there's the sheep and the brick on the other side. So the wheat is very sparse. Let's see what we can do with that. This 6-3-4 seems... Maybe this 5-9-10 is the best spot just because I feel like there's a really strong chance of us getting the wheat and the ore that we need on the way back. I think I feel pretty good about that. Now, I'm not too confident in the expansion spots that we'd have north of this. There's a strong chance he takes something up in here, or that we take something up in here. And pointing left or right doesn't have the best settles, but we have a strong 3-1 and sheep port here, so I'm going to point down. Now let's see what he does. This 6-9-10 is very strong production-wise, for sure. But I thought that just getting this and having a well-balanced game on the way back was a bit too important to pass up. Now, he is starting with the road. So if we were to take 6-3-4 here, there's, he's gonna cut us off. And the only real option would be to point down and get here. But that leaves us pretty cramped on this side of the board. So there might, even though it's less ore, there might be a reason to take this 4-5-11. He would also not be able to block us at that point on the ore. But then he gets to the 6-3-4. It's kind of a conundrum. This blocks him from access to the 3-for-1. Pretty much the entire game, and we would be able to snake around, hopefully, into some of this territory. And the 4-9-2 isn't a bad spot, so I think I'm going to take this and point down. This 3-1 here is also a very strong spot. Do we pop a dev? I think we do. Okay. What a nice guy. Yep. Now, he does have a very strong game here. Massive production, good balance as well. Kind of the perk of going 4-5-11. Yeah, I definitely thought about it, but we reasoned it out for the reasons that we reasoned. Okay, now we just need another 10. Alright, I guess we just put it here. That's the next place he's gonna settle. Perfect, perfect. Just waiting on that 10, and because the settle is coming here soon, I'm not gonna pop a dev. I will drop this road if we need to. Oof. Big block immediately. This 5 is pretty bad if it rolls. I'm tempted to block one of the resources that he only has a single of, but that 5 is just destructive if it hits. So, if we roll another 9, I'll pop a dev. But otherwise, I'd like to either save up for the city or the settlement. There we go. Beautiful. And now we are live and on the board, and hopefully the city comes soon. And we have the knight ready in case he rolls a 7 on us. Perfect. And then we're just going to city up our city-making machine. Yeah, like I said, the main reason that I chose this 6-3-4 is to deprive him of the 3-1 access. Well, looky there. Always nice to see a 2 come into play. Okay, he bought a dev, probably to help get that knight off of him. We don't have any real clean way. Ooh, perfect. Alright, those are definitely going to turn into more devs if we don't 7 out. Nice. Let's do that. And I kind of want to drop a road. Getting to this 10-8 would be pretty nice. And I'd like to get onto the 9-11 here, but we'll just hold. We'll see. We'll see what happens. He doesn't have a knight because he didn't play one. Oh, he rolls the 7 anyway. I just don't want him to steal our wood. Okay, all's good. Oof, there's the city. Alright, now that he has spent all of his ore, and now that this produces 3 ore, it is definitely imperative that we block it. Alright, with that, I am going to drop 2 roads so that he can't deprive us of this settlement spot. Oh, he did have a knight. Okay. And it rolls the moment he gets off. Okay. That's alright. We will hopefully steal one of the ore, and now we're going to block his sheep. Perfect. So that, nice, so that he can't pop devs too easily. Because him popping devs is definitely an issue. Now, his settlement spots are obviously much better than ours, but he will be porting inefficiently the entire game. After we get this, snag this spot, we're definitely heading to this 3 for 1. Alright, give me a 3 or 4, please. Alright. It's not a very pretty situation, but I don't mind this. It clears out our hand, it ups our production. We need the road building materials, and now they'll come a little quicker here. Yep, see, he had to port 4 ore for that sheep. That's exactly why we blocked it. Ooh, nice. Beautiful. Alright, let's just keep sitting up. Nice, 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 nice. And we will be popping devs as fast as the game lets us. Which I guess it's letting us do right now. VP. We definitely need them. Alright, this is our final night, so I definitely want to make some headway on army here. Ooh, can he plow us? It's been a minute. We haven't really been able to... Oh! Okay. Yep, let's just put it right back there. A wood is a great rob. Oh, how close is he? That doesn't help him with a settle. And... oof! Okay, well... he'll probably be able to 4 for 1 with all that wheat and get it. Oh, man. Right when we would have been able to. That's unfortunate. Oh! He doesn't do it. Don't 7 me up. Nice. Okay. That was... I'm not entirely sure what happened there. But let's go ahead and make our way to this 3 for 1. Perfect. And let's get on it immediately. Well, yeah. I need the port. We'll road up to the 10-8 still, and then probably to this 8-4, which is a pretty clean road network. Whew, nice. But I just want the flexibility that the port provides us. Another VP. I would love to pull some knights. It is imperative that we keep army here this game. Because if we get army and road, I think our chances are pretty good, even despite his very strong setup. He has the ore port now, which is scary for sure. I don't know that we'll be able to take road, actually. Now with that, the ore port, I'm definitely blocking this. Let's go ahead and pop. Knight. Nice. He rolls the 7, but we've got the knight ready that we just bought. And put it right back. And we get the brick back. Okay. Yeah, let's... He's at 9. Connecting would only give us 8. So let's just keep building. We're at 12. We can build to 15 for sure. And this is the production that we need for this 3-1. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to take road. Okay. And yeah, let's just hit this 8. It makes it hard for him to settle. It makes it hard for him to pop devs, and both of those things are good for us. Yeah, see, that 3-for-1 is just essential. I definitely need to prioritize ports more in my game. Yeah. Let's do a dev. Ooh, okay, Amano. He has 2 wheat and a wood, and we'll be able to track fairly easily. He now has 4 wheat. I think that might just be worth it, honestly. And yep, let's just continue to pop. More VPs would be great. That was more of a defensive mono. I mean, we got a bit of utility out of it, but I mostly didn't wanted him to not have it. Okay. We now have army locked permanently at 7 knights. I would love more VPs, especially since, you know, he didn't have any devs at the time, and they were all still present in the deck. But, oof. Those 5s are just killer, huh? He gets the road building, which, I mean, doesn't really do all that much for him. Yep, let's just get another city down. Again, we're building to 15 here. So him playing knights I actually don't mind at all. And because that 8 just rolled, we'll put it here on that 5. Nice. There are still plenty of VPs in there. So let's go fishing. Well, I mean, there's potentially 2 to 3. Maybe not plenty. But if we pull another one, then we road settle. Oop. We road settle for the win. Fun guy. Always a little better when, Ooh, okay, so he doesn't have any. There are still 3 in there, which definitely incentivizes me to keep pulling for them. Ooh, and he draws 2 right off the bat. Okay. Not much we can do. Okay, alright. One of those was a knight. Yikes, that's a big block. Okay. Hey, but then we blocked him back. Alright, all's right with the world. If this 10 could show up, I would really appreciate it. He still didn't draw any. Okay. So, let's... Oh, I want that 10. But, like I said, there are still 3 VPs in there. Let's pull one. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, we are now officially at 14, and we just need the road settle. We will stop pulling at this point and focus 100% of our resources on that. He is at potentially 13, which is very scary. Give me the 10, please. It's been a minute. Okay, that is also a great roll, though. All right, let's go ahead and drop that road immediately. It doesn't matter where we settle. It's just, you know, the settlement itself. Nice! There's the 10. Okay. And I wanted to clear out my hand completely. Oof. Oh, this is tense. I feel like he's at 13. But he has... No, he still has a city that he can drop. Oh, this is getting tense. And with so many cards in hand. Oh. Oof. Okay, the mono. No, he's at 12. But he might even be able to get 2 points with like a road settle city this turn or something. No, he just goes fishing. Ooh, that's scary. Okay. I don't want to 7 out, but he have 2 monos been played? Yeah, let's just preemptively do this then. And any source of wood or sheep or wheat gets us it. Don't steal the brick. Okay. Oh, that was the one roll. So he is guaranteed to be at 14. Oof. Oh, I guess I should have been tracking the deck better. I would have known that it was just the 2 VPs left. Wait, he couldn't win this turn? Can we steal it from him? That's it! What a tight game! Oh! Ho. Okay, that might have been on us. If I had been tracking the dev deck better and realized that, all the knights had been pulled and played, I wasn't even paying attention to it. I was so fixated on getting the settlement down. I might have missed like a guaranteed opportunity to pull a VP for the win. Oh, okay, that is I need to be more focused on things like that. It's hard to kind of keep your eye on all aspects of the game. But wow, what a game. Whew, that was close. Whew. Yeah, those 5s. Thankfully we had it blocked for... Yeah, we kept the robber on that 5, and it really just slowed him down something fierce. Syncing audio in 3, 2, 1. Okay, a little technical difficulty there. Colonist, glitched out, and I had 30 seconds left, for my placement, and then the bot placed for me on a really, really terrible spot, and yeah, I just had to end up resigning that game. I've never seen that before, but, let's jump back in and hope that doesn't happen again. Okay, going first on a new board. Oof, all the wheat is clustered over here in this corner. But road building materials are also very, very sparse. I'm wondering, this 10-9-5 I definitely want because of the really great ore wheat sheep setup, but this 6-5-10 also is calling to me. Just due to it is by far the best road building setup. And I don't see him taking a lot around here. The 6-9-12 expansion to get onto that powerful ore source. The brick port might even be useful. But I'm wondering... I'm just afraid if we take this 5-9-10, then we won't have any road building options going forward. Other than, I don't know, the 4-11-3 would be pretty bad. The 6-11-12, when we already have the 9 of sheep, does not feel great. And I like getting this 9 to ourselves. And, worst case scenario, we just settle on, the 8-10 or something and start off with the 3-1 because we don't have a 3-1 over here. And maybe we made something like that work. But otherwise, I'd be pretty okay with, I don't know, 6-4-3 up to the 3-1, which would let us convert all of this wood once we're on that port. I think we'll make something work. Yep, he takes the 5-9-10. Pretty standard. But what does he pair it with? He could just lean in. Ooh, he might even take this 6-4-3 with it. Yeah. And just lean into the ore wheat sheep. And he points down. Alright, so he is starting without brick. Which makes me... You know what? It's a little bit funky. It's a little bit out of the ordinary. But I think I am going to take this 8-10. And... yeah, we'll try it out. I've actually never settled just on an edge port. Like right off the bat. But we'll see. Oh! All right. Well, I guess you know what the OP the OP port settle it worked for us. Okay. All right. Yeah. Let's get another one in. All right. Go in second this time. Much less ore on this board. Kind of just the one big one, but more wheat to work with. Ooh. I like the... oh, very fast pick. Okay, I like the production here of the 8-5-10. Good source of wheat, best brick, and enough sheep on sheep that's kind of scattered throughout the board. This sits 5-9, though, is really hard to pass up, huh? This sits 5-9 may be paired with the sits 3-4. And we get up onto this ore. I don't hate that. And we get this 3-1. It kind of stuffs a lot of his early... well, no. He can get to the 9-4-11. I wonder if that's the play, though. I think I like it. I'm gonna go for it. Now, the question, I guess, is do we point down or do we head over to that 3-for-1 immediately? There are a lot of 3-for-1s around. Let's, no, let's go ahead and point up because I definitely want to drop the road to secure this. We have to get onto the 8-3, and I don't want him to have this spot, honestly. I think there are some decent positions for him. This 5-8-10 for sure is strong. He has really solid everything, honestly. But so do we. I mean, we're not starting with the ore, but otherwise... ooh. Okay, he is very low on the wheat. What an interesting choice. Okay, so he has a starting road of his own, and the ore. Okay, he has a road and a wood. So if he rolls the 6, he could... if he rolls the 6, he could plow us to here. And again, this 8-3 is essential, so I'll go ahead and drop that. Yep, there's that 6. He has more sources of wood than I do, but I will be dropping this road. It would take 3 for him to plow us all the way to the 3-for-1. So I'm not terribly worried, but I will also drop this road before settling here just to make sure that we get it. Okay. I hate holding at 9, but yeah, let's just see what happens. Hopefully this 5 gets in. A 3. Oof. What do I even port for here? I guess we drop the sheep because we produce a lot of it. And we'll just get an ore ready in hand. Okay, he is on the board. We can rob him if we roll a 7. And we're still waiting on these 5s, which makes me almost want to buy a dev. Yeah, I think we're going to have to for hand management. Wow, he is moving very quickly. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. I mean, we're already 4-for-1-ing, which is not a great way to start the game. So, yeah, let's just get on one of these things. I want to say the ore so that we have more actionable turns where we can... Oof, of course he rolls the 7 the moment I get to 3. Just so that we can actually do things a little easier. I don't feel great about blocking an 11, but it is his only source of wheat, and he is not on any ports. And that wood was a great steal. There we go. We already have the net settle going, and it paid off. What a block. That's going to slow him down quite a bit. The 8 is good. And while he's building out roads very quickly, I still think we have quite a few decent settle spots. Nice. We're going to pop twice. Well, not so much if he does all of that. He is scrunching us on this board. A road builder is great, though. Now, normally I would want to pop twice, but because we got that road builder, and because he seems very determined to choke us out of spots, I am going to save my settling resources so that we can do this. Now, I was very tempted to come down here to the sits 11-12, but I think just commanding all of... Ooh, nice. All of the ore here. Yeah, let's go ahead and pop again. We are out of knights. Is a pretty good spot for us to be in. He's on the sits now, so blocking the 11 isn't as essential, so let's just do this 9. Nice. There's a 5. And we can definitely... Yeah, it's going to be a minute until he is on a port. So let's drop a road. We might either be able to take the sits 11-12 or the 9-12. We'll make do. We might even, if we wrap around this tile, weirdly enough, be able to like beat him on road. Although I doubt it. He has a pretty clean setup. Yeah, let's just hold, because either we get... Don't love him rolling the 7 on us, but I do love the 7 out. Because either we get a city or another wood for the road settle. Alright. The self-block is interesting. And we get it right back. Let's go. Another 7, too. Let us hit... There's just no good spot. We're all kind of crowded around each other, and I guess the 11 is terrible if it rolls. With that, I will pop a dev. These 5s are a little reluctant to show up, huh? But we'll pop again. A knight is good. That's what we wanted to see the first time. Oof. As soon as I took it off those 9s, they have just been rolling. But with this, we can port to road settle. So I'm not mad about that. Oh, no, we do not have another settlement. I am so silly. Okay. Well, then I guess we just save up for the city and hope for an 8. Okay. We can get it, so let's get it. And we're going to put it right on this. I want those 5s to really matter, and the high production, beautiful, is always good when you have the 3-1 port. Yeah, let's just go ahead and hold then. There we go. Now pretty much anything lets us do this road settle here. He is doing very well. Well, anything but the 2. Yeah, I guess we go ahead and pop again in that instance. Okay. Something, there we go. Nice. That gives us just kind of a point, honestly. We need all the settle spots that we can get. We've been a bit crowded out. I might even go long ways for the sake of the road path. Might even go long ways. Get on this wood port, and then, whoo, the 12. And then come up, settle on the 912, connect our roads, and then connect up here. Alright, at this point, we're kind of just waiting on an 8. It's been a minute. And if an 8 rolls immediately, I will port this brick for the city. Nope. I guess we're popping a dev then. Well, we definitely have lots of knights for him, which is good. There's that 7. Yeah, he is still not on a port, which is definitely helping our game. I'm a little worried that he might be buying up all the VPs, which is a tad scary. I guess we just drop this road here, and then again, still waiting on the 8 is the big thing. Yeah, blocking it himself. I mean, he has the 4. He could be at 14, wouldn't that be something else? Yeah, let's just, we are competing a bit on road, so let's slow him down there. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and connect, because I'm afraid that he's really close to winning. There's a good roll for us. Again, it is just an 8 waiting game. It's been a while now. But if it shows up, we have the resources to make a city, and then we'll start dropping more settlements, and we can build to 15 pretty easily. We have both army and road. Oh boy, that's scary. Okay, well, we kind of have to just keep doing this so that he cannot come after road. And it is the final settle spots that we're gonna get, so I don't really mind doing it. Okay, that's always good. We have enough. Yeah, let's just hit his 4 then. Oof. Okay. Knights are good. The fact that he only has 1 dev in hand, I am very happy with. That does mean there are a lot of VPs still in the deck, and it kind of incentivizes me to pull, but we need this city. Road is locked. He cannot take it, but he might just build all the way up himself. There we go. I have to get the city, but popping twice and pulling VPs also sounds really good. Another 8 will come, right? Okay, the mono. Let's get the VP. Oh, another knight. So sad. Yeah, I bet he just pulled it too. Rolled a 6, so he has a bunch of wheat. Let's take all that wheat. I don't want him popping any more devs. And at this point, what can we do? What is the cleanest action here? I guess it's just this. And let's city up this this 8-10 so that the next 8 is another city. Okay, still lots of VPs. He only has the 1. There are 3 of them in there, and 9 knights have been drawn and played. A 4 just rolled, so let's put it on this 9. Perfect. That's what, yes, that's exactly what we want to see. Another city puts us at 14, and then we just have to settle for the win, and he is at 12. So I think we do that. I think we just do that, slow and steady, and we're going to win this one. Nice 7 out, too. We even have a knight for it, so I don't care. Don't steal the ore, though. Whichever comes first, a settle or a city, both gives us the win. So, despite there being a lot of VPs that we can pull, I prefer just waiting. Yeah, I prefer just waiting on the win, building to it. There we go. Easy peasy. Beautiful. Whoo! That's nice. Just shy of 1700. We'll get back up there. No worries. Okay. Let's look at how that game went. Lots of 9s for sure, which definitely helped him. But we were no slouch. We had a lot of production on the sheep there. The 4s for sure. Did he draw a VP at the end? Nope. They were hiding in that deck. They didn't want to be drawn. Yep. Kept him blocked. We weren't ever blocked, actually. And wow. So he rolled 5 7s and we rolled 3, but we were just buying knights like crazy, which definitely helped. Him being without a port for so very long was also pretty crucial to this game, I think, which is also why I built up to here and wanted to have the 8 be shared and to deny him access to those ports. So, good game. Very even production. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. And again, I love the comments that people have left. It's really great hearing people's voices and their opinions on helping me improve. I really appreciate the advice. So thank you so much. And I hope everybody has a wonderful evening, afternoon, or morning, wherever you may be. And take care, everyone. Thanks for watching.